Hey, what's up, guys? I'm doing another Noble Knight deck profile. I kind of changed up a few things in it, and as you can tell, I beat Monarchs. Basically, what happened is that he burnt through his field spells way too fast, and that was his last one. And so, yeah, I just kind of had the upper advantage with the rank 4 and everything else. So, yeah. So, I basically won because he basically scooped and everything. So, but, yeah, so for any of you No Knight players out there, this tells you that you can win against Monarchs. Usually, I have the right field and everything like that. Make sure that you guys know how to beat them and everything else. And you guys gotta watch out for Majesty's Fiend and Vanity's Fiend, which is that triggers some monster right there, and the other one that prevents you from special summoning. So, yeah. So you gotta watch out for that. But anyways, yeah. On to, or and then one more little announcement. I went to GameStop yesterday on my break, and I happened to pick this up because I play the XY and everything else. So if you guys are into Pokemon, this is a event that's on Facebook, and yeah, there's the date when it ends. So if you guys are interested in that, pick up one at GameStop. They'll be doing the event there. So yeah, let's get right into the deck profile. Sorry for doing that, but I wanted to make some announcements there. So this one, Marlon, just I just like that one. I know you're supposed to play 3 of it, but player preference, and I kind of prefer one. So yeah, so uh, Triple Moondrop works really good. I didn't really see him too much. I mean, I saw him a bunch, but not really with anal arms. So, but he's still a very good card, and you gotta really had to play 3 of him. So, yeah. Triple Boars, um, also a very good card. If you open up him and Excalibur, you can basically set up your whole hand. And if your opponent picks Destiny, then you know you're in a really good position with Queen in the grave. So yeah, so Boars is just amazing. So and then Double Driston, I like Driston because he can pop like I was able to pop like his swords in like a different match. I can pop the Monarch's field spell, anything like that. So it works really good. And then Dolgwayne, never really saw him too much, but never really needed him anyway. During in certain matchups yes, but in certain matchups not really. So and then Artorias, just a good light target. So yeah. So and then No Net Brothers, that was good for at least big defender. So and also recycle. So yeah. And each tar and Lancelon, but these work really good. It sucks when you dead draw one, because you can't really do much. But if they're in the grave, then you know, yeah, they're amazing in the grave. So yeah. And then one queen, works really good. It boars and everything. So yeah. And then two Scarecrow. I got a comment in my last video saying, why don't you run Balfair? My option is Swift Scarecrow is better because then that way you can summon your Madra and just go off if you have no arms in hand. And so that's why it's better. Balfair, you have a monster on the field and Madra doesn't go off, so I'd rather have Madra go off than not. So that's my reasoning behind that. So, and double honest, as you guys saw in my one dual replay, I actually won a game because of honest. So yeah. And then double Vader works really good. Never really saw it too much against much decks, but it helps just in case. So yeah. Now for spells, double Noble Knight of the Round Tables. The funny thing is that this actually counts as a Noble Knight, so if you have two Noble Knights on field, then you can just send one to the grave with this, including itself. So it's really quite cool. So, and then double X Cavern. This was still the same. So, and then double Destiny. I bumped this up to 2 because I kind of needed more Noble arms. So yeah, and then that went up to 2. And then Gouchin. And then that just stayed at 1 because you really only need 1 right now. So. And then triple MST came in really handy. So yeah. Rhoda, this also came in handy because if I had no arms, then I could just search out for boars, and then just set up for boars. So. And then double rolled Kree, kept breaking this at 3, so I cut it down to 2, and I seem to still draw it, but not as much as what I used to, so I'm happy with that. So there's the deck. Now for extra deck, which still stay the same, but I'll still show you guys. So triple Sacred Noble Knight, the Ring 5, which pops monsters, which is really good. Artorias, the Ring 4, which, as you guys saw in that picture, it came in really handy because you can detach and then pop monarchs basically on a lot of their stuff. So yeah. And then double Castel, double Photon, Karagorgon, Abyssal, 101 or number 103, Ragnar 0, number 80, Vylon Sigma, and then Dark Rebellion XD Dragon. So yeah. So thank y'all for watching. I would definitely recommend playing this deck because you can beat monarchs, but it all depends on the hand and the build. That build, it was good. I liked it, but like if you get creamed by a lower tier deck, then what can you do? So yeah. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Thank you guys.